Hey everybody, it's Amy, owner and curator of YosoBoho, back with a Thursday night thrifting video. I am going to show you a thrifted haul from a Salvation Army. I had an amazing little stop in there. This Salvation Army is right next to my Aldi's, and I was just gonna stop in and see what they had, and I ended up grabbing a bunch of stuff. I didn't turn on the camera. It was one of those days. So I'm just gonna show you what I grabbed. And then after that, I am gonna take you to an art gallery. It is a local art gallery called Looking Glass Gifts and Gallery. It is a place that I am working with. So surprise, I don't do this for a living. I do this for fun and as a passion. The way I make most of my income is marketing and digital marketing, social media, website content, with a little graphic design mixed in. So this is all because I love you. I don't make any money here. So I just come to you with you know, what I pick up, and I love the fact that I have found my people here because y'all have just come along on this journey. I'm surprised every day when I wake up after I put a video up and there are, you know, hundreds of people who have stopped by to watch. It never gets old, and that's why I'll keep doing it. But yes, this gallery is something that I'm really happy to be involved with, because there are a ton of local artists there, and that is something I support. You know how much art I pick up when I am picking, and that's where the YosoBoho comes from. You know, I like to surround myself with art, whether it's pottery or paintings or wood or anything, and this gallery has all of that. So I am so thrilled to be working with them, and I just want everybody to know that they're there because there's some amazing things there. It's a magical place, and I'm going to take you there and show you some of the art, just so that you can see what I've been up to, because some of you who know have been asking. So we'll do that at the very end, and also a huge announcement at the end. Huge. Definitely get to the end of this video so you can hear what we're going to be doing next week. Okay. Whew. Let's get into the haul. I have a handful of things that I found at this Salvation Army. Couple of Bolos, so don't go away. You're going to want to keep your eye out for these things. Let me show you. My first find was this Coca-Cola salt and pepper set. It is a holiday Christmas set, and it is brand new in the box. It has Santa and a little puppy dog in front of like a fireplace. I won't get it out here. I'll show you a picture of it right here so that I don't have to remove it, because it's not the funnest thing to position. But brand new in the box, not worth a ton of money, but I do really well with salt and pepper shakers over at the booth, and this is Christmas, so this is going to go over there for the holidays, and I'm sure it's going to sell. Online, I think it's probably a $15 to $20 piece. That's probably on the lower end where I will be when I take it over to the booth. On this particular day, blue tags and green tags were half off, and anything that was a white tag was 99 cents. This little jam jar had a blue tag and a 49-cent price sticker, which means I paid $0.25 for this. It's super cute. It's strawberry, and it's actually Villeroy and Bach, which is a really great name to look for. I think I've seen everywhere from like $12 to $20. People will collect these because there's different ones. So there's like a grape one, and I'll share with you, there's a set of 6 different ones, I want to say. There might be a honey one and a peach one, but I've seen several, and I think, you know, maybe people trying to collect all 6 will pay a little bit more if it's the only one listed. There are several of these listed right now, probably in the $12 to $15 range, so I might sell this in an upcoming maybe live sale or unlive sale, but it's a pretty little piece. It's really well made. These did not come with spoons in them. This is like a use your own spoon and put your little strawberry jam in there. Does anybody make strawberry jam? I shopped the Salvation Army a few weeks before I was there again this time. I'll connect that video up here and down below. But this guy was part of a set. He had a sugar bowl and a teapot, but the teapot was missing its lid, and that's why I left them all there. For like a minute, I was trying to figure out if I would take just the cream and sugar because they're really adorable. And y'all who know me know that anything that pours out of the mouth is like, oh, I need it. And that's the case here. He pours out of his mouth. But his teapot and his sugar bowl were gone, and just he was there, and I thought, okay, I have to grab him. He also has a blue sticker. It was originally $2.99, so I paid $1.50 for him. Again, he's not worth a bunch of money, but he's super cool. Just couldn't leave him there. Dad mug, great dad mug. It is studio made, it is hand signed. I'm not sure what it says. It looks like maybe a T. Dillon. I'm not sure. And this looks like a fish. I've seen some fish marks on quite a few pottery pieces. Beautifully made, really nice weight, wonderfully constructed. And then look at this little dad label here. It's kind of football shaped, but then it has these little rivets in it. And I thought that was pretty neat. Definitely has like a 70s vibe, which I love. This will go over to the booth into our mug collection. We do pretty good with mugs over there. I paid $1.99 for this, and I'd probably put 12 or 14 on it over at the booth. Look at how cool this is. It is a little 3-drawer sewing box. You can put it up on the wall, hang it up. It's hand painted. These were made in Japan, and this one still has its made in Japan sticker right on there, and I paid $2.99. I've seen these with even more drawers, like 4 drawers or 6, and some wider that have, you know, maybe 6 or 8. They're just really cool, and anything that I find that has multiple drawers always does well at the shop. So I think this will go over there. They're not, you know, a ton of money on eBay, but I think I'll do well with it. I'm thinking probably in the $16 to $20 range, it should sell. And yeah, it's really cute. Check it out. These are salt and pepper shakers, and they're so stinking adorable. They are called 2 peas in a pod. I'm probably gonna gift these, put them into some mystery boxes, or do some giveaways. They're so cute. My guess is that somebody who was getting married maybe got these as favors. I found these on Amazon, and they're like $10 or $15 a piece. I think you can get them on eBay for somewhere between $5 and $10, but not necessarily sealed like this. And I have 8 of them, and they're all sealed. So that's amazing. They're all marked $1.99, but they had the blue tags. So I only paid $1 a piece for these. Also new in the package, this is made by Boston Warehouse. You mark your glass of wine. So if you're having a party and there's 12 of these, you can remember, oh, I was the brie. So if you set down your wine glass, you remember that, you know, that was yours. White tags were 99 cents, but it didn't matter because this was 99 cents. So that's what I paid for it, just $1. It might go into a mystery box. It might be gifted. I don't know. But I love that I can kind of collect these small things that are cool and fun and pass them along. Next, I found this really great rolling pin. It was $2.99. But it has a white sticker, so that means it was 99 cents. When you roll your dough, you make your cookies. These little patterns will come off on this. Now this is a vintage one, and look at how cool these patterns are. There's a little owl. I think this is like some sort of fish maybe. That's a cat. They're adorable. There's some fruits and some critters. These are German. Tiger and my friend Ann Catherine will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they make like a cookie or a biscuit. They decorate a cookie or a biscuit called a Springerli. Did I get that right? So you make your dough for your springerlies, and they're like a biscuit, and then you put this little pattern into them and they kind of puff up, and I heard they're pretty delicious. So this is nice because there are 4. A lot of times you'll see like 3. So this is a nice big one. And one like this recently sold for 20 bucks. So 99 cents into $20 is awesome. Now, if you are watching this and you make springerly, hit me up. I found another kitchen type item. And I was really surprised when I flipped this over. So it's like a caddy. It has these really great rope handles here. And it's very sturdy, very well made, but you could put, you know, your flatware, your napkins, your condiments, that kind of stuff. It has an original sticker on it, and look at the original sticker. It says Pfaltzgraff. I did not even realize that Pfaltzgraff made some wooden things. And so I actually just did like a search for Pfaltzgraff and wooden, and on eBay, a bunch of stuff came up. This did not come up, but there are similar wooden caddies like this, vintage, that do pretty well. Sometimes in the $30 to $50 range. This one had a blue tag on it, $4.99, which means I paid $2.50 for this. I love this big knot right here. And that's really great. I am going to clean it up. I'm probably going to take it over to the shop maybe in the spring, and I'm thinking that I will put some things in it that are you know, good spring sellable wares, but the container here, I'm sure somebody's going to see it and love it. And yeah, I had no clue that it was Pfaltzgraff. Have any of you seen any wooden wares from Pfaltzgraff? I love learning stuff like that because I had no idea. This is pretty awesome. Brand new in a sealed bag. You can't even open this. Like, you have to literally cut into it to open it. It's sealed because these are usually perfumed sachets. These are made by Once Upon a Rose out of New York City, and I paid $2.99 for them. I just had some of these, and my friend Marty picked them up from me. So I don't know if she's going to want these too, if she has a collection, but it looks like these new like this in the package can go $15 to $20. These are adorable because they have little daisies, and I love the little green kind of gingham and stripe. Just really nice and cool that I found them like that, sealed up. Brand new. I have thrifted these Sirocco wood pieces in the past. SYROCO is the label there. These were originally sold at Higby and Company. Do you remember Higby? There's a little, can't even see what the price was on there, but the Higby Company. I found the one and I was like, ooh, awesome. I have sold these before and they do well on eBay. People love this style. They sometimes come in gold, like a Hollywood Regency style. Sometimes they look like natural wood. I have sold natural wood ones. I have never seen these that are like a distressed kind of cream color with a little bit of gold accent. So I found the one and I was like, awesome, that's cool, because it had a white sticker on it, which means 99 cents. And then down the aisle, I found a second one. I was like, ooh, nice. Now I have two. Two is better than one. And then, bam, there was a third one. So these guys are Bolos. They are good as far as sell-through rate. If you find them, no matter what kind of style they are, if they have this kind of, you know, cool, decorative, sconce-like look. And these can hold like a teacup and a saucer, a plate, a vase, anything that you want to put on a little shelf. And people like to have a pair or three of them because they can hang them at different levels and they can, you know, put their decor on the wall. These will go over to eBay. I'm probably for $1, $2, $3 looking at somewhere between $50 and $60 for the set. That was an awesome find. I have one more Bolo. It is this. This is the Sunbeam Fortune Cookie Maker. This is a piece that has been discontinued. It is not new. It does have the box. Everything is in the box, but it looks like it was used like one time. I had to wipe out the machine, but it's still perfect. Everything is there, and the box. So I will be selling it as pre-owned, but in box on eBay. This is the kind of thing that you want to see when you find something like this. You go to eBay, you look it up, and you see maybe a couple listed, and then you go over to the solds and you see like 30 or 40. That means that you have a 100% chance that this thing is gonna sell. Actually, more than 100% chance. So right now, as of today, there were no listings for this piece, and there were 35 sold or something like that. So pretty much as soon as I put this up, it's gonna sell, as long as I'm not asking $1 bazillion for it. And I won't. I'll put it right at the higher end of what I have seen this sell for, and that'll be great. And that, my friends, concludes my haul from the Salvation Army. It was a good one. Keep a lookout for some of those bolos. Now let's go over and see some beautiful art from the gallery that I was telling you about at the beginning of this video, and stick around because I have huge news still to come. Looking Glass Gifts and Gallery is located at 2140 Front Street, right in downtown Cuyahoga Falls. I'm just gonna show you a few things. This is the tip of the iceberg. This place is large and has many rooms and so much art, glass and wood and pottery, all the things. Look at this wall of Chihuly like glass. Beautiful. And then they have this vault where they spotlight a artist every month. This artist in here this month is Shannon Timura. Timura. I actually got one of her pieces that was in here. I'll show you in a second, but she has such a wonderful imagination, and look at all of these robots made of little bits and recycled pieces. Just wonderful. She does some prints, some beautiful posters, as well as paintings. So all of her work is in the vault right now, and it's pretty fabulous. Oh, she does these little, look at the little mushrooms with legs. I just love those. Very talented. There are many, many very talented artists here. I think the owner, Rachel, said there's like 70 local artisans. There is also some fair trade pieces in here. So pieces from around the world that are helping, you know, third world areas, third world communities, artisans there. I love wood, you know I love wood, and metal, and here's some funny metal pieces. So whimsical, so wonderful. And here's a gallery wall made up of a few different artists. Beautiful things. Let me show you the little coaster that I got here from Shannon's vault room. It now decorates my desk, and I absolutely love it. Pretty wonderful, right? There is a website for this gallery that I am going to share. You can find that below in the information box. If there was anything that you saw that you loved, you can go and shop for yourself on that website. Beautiful blown glass pieces and art glass pieces and pottery and paintings and carvings and you name it. All things that I love. So it's exciting that I'm going to be collaborating with them, and yeah, maybe I'll take you there again. But check out the website. Rachel, the owner, is a wonderful person, and she doesn't even know that I'm talking about her, so I don't think she watches this. So feel free to go check out her website and some of the local to me artisans. Great work. All right, now for the big news. Next week, I am bumping up my videos. Normally they are 3 to 4 weeks behind, but next week's videos are going to be from last week when we were able to shop at a Goodwill the day before it opened. I'm not kidding. They had a contest for the Garfield Heights Goodwill, which is a brand new Goodwill. It just opened on Friday. We got to go on Thursday, the day before the opening. They had a social media contest where basically if you commented and shared and tagged on the announcement of the grand opening, that you would have a chance to shop for 2 hours the day before the grand opening. Everybody that I know entered, including me and my Aunt Beth, of course. And we weren't drawn, but our friend Sandy, one of my aunt's best friends forever, won. And she gifted her spot to my aunt, and my aunt called me and asked me to be her +1. So thank you, Sandy. It was amazing. You guys, we just checked out and this is my cart. I didn't even spend $100. I spent $94. Isn't that amazing? And the crazy thing is, I had a notification in my Facebook that I didn't even see that was a invite for me because somebody couldn't show up, but I was already going. So I was gonna get there. It was meant to be. And my Aunt Beth and I were there probably with only maybe 5 other people in the whole place. We got the whole place. And I'm gonna take you there. And I'm gonna show you. It was amazing. It was incredible. It was epic. I'm so excited to show you. I have so much work to do between now and then because I gotta get everything out. I gotta look everything up. Whew. It's gonna be a 2-parter next week, but I'm taking you there. We had the whole place. It's crazy. I'm so excited. Anyway, that was the big announcement. I will take you there next week. Until then, we have a weekend in between then. Go do something fun and meet me back here on Tuesday. And I will see you then. Take care.